Chosen one, there are moments in life that feel ordinary while they are happening, but in truth, they are quietly rewriting your destiny. Somewhere along your journey, you made a choice that most people would have overlooked. You chose integrity when shortcuts were easier. You chose patience when frustration was louder. What you didn't know is that someone with influence, someone with resources, someone with the power to open doors, was paying attention to the energy you carry. Life has a mysterious way of aligning people at the exact moment they are ready. Many believe opportunities arrive through loud announcements, but often they arrive through silent observation. Your consistency, your resilience, and your quiet growth created a signal that could not be ignored. While others were focused on quick wins, you were unknowingly building credibility in the spiritual and practical realms. Think about it for a second. How many times have you stayed true to your values even when nobody applauded you? Those unseen moments matter more than you realize. They build a reputation in rooms you haven't even entered yet. And right now, the ripple effect of those choices is beginning to reach someone who has the power to change your environment completely. In a world full of noise, authenticity has become rare currency. Most people are performing, pretending, or simply surviving, but you, chosen one, have been operating from a deeper place. There is something about your presence that feels different to people, even if they can't explain it logically. Your calm in chaos, your strength in silence, your ability to keep moving forward, it speaks loudly. Energy is real, even if it cannot be measured with ordinary tools. People who have built wealth and influence often develop a sharp instinct for recognizing genuine potential. They've seen enough patterns to know when someone is operating at a higher level of discipline and awareness. Without realizing it, you've been sending signals of reliability, depth, and inner strength. Have you ever noticed how certain opportunities seem to hover around you, even when you're not chasing them aggressively? That's not coincidence. That's alignment. When your internal world becomes stable and focused, the external world begins rearranging itself in subtle but powerful ways. Many life-changing opportunities are preceded by tests that don't look like tests. They appear as delays, disappointments, or moments where giving up would have been easy. Chosen one, somewhere along your path, you faced a situation that could have hardened your heart, but you chose growth instead. These invisible tests are powerful because they reveal character under pressure. Anyone can stay positive when life is smooth, but staying disciplined when things feel uncertain, that's rare. And rare qualities attract rare opportunities. The wealthy and the wise often look beyond talent. They look for emotional endurance. Reflect for a moment. What challenge did you survive that almost broke your confidence? That moment may have been the exact point where your trajectory shifted. The very thing that felt like a setback may have been your silent qualification for what is now approaching your life. There are seasons in life where everything feels slow, almost stuck. Then suddenly, movement begins. Doors start opening. Conversations change. Opportunities appear faster than expected. Chosen one, if you've been feeling a strange shift lately, you're not imagining it. Your timeline may be accelerating. Timing often depends on readiness, not just desire. You may have wanted change months or years ago, but deep preparation was still happening beneath the surface. Growth was building your mindset, your patience, and your emotional capacity to handle what's coming next. The question to ask yourself now is powerful. Are you mentally prepared for your environment to change quickly? Because sometimes the biggest blessing is not the opportunity itself. It's being ready when it finally arrives. Let's talk about the figure behind the scenes. Wealthy and influential individuals rarely move randomly. They observe patterns, behavior, and potential before making decisions that involve their time or resources. If someone is preparing to relocate or elevate you, it's because they've identified something valuable in your mindset or work ethic. This doesn't mean someone is magically appearing out of nowhere, but it does mean your consistent behavior may be attracting attention in ways you don't fully see yet. Mentors, Sponsors and supporters often enter quietly, watching long before they introduce themselves. Have you considered who might already be noticing your dedication? Sometimes the opportunity is closer than you think, simply waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. Before major shifts happen, subtle signs usually appear. You might feel restless in your current space. Conversations that once satisfied you may start to feel shallow. Opportunities in your usual circles might begin to feel limited. These emotional nudges are often early indicators of expansion. Chosen one, growth naturally creates discomfort with environments that no longer match your evolving mindset. This isn't arrogance, it's alignment. When your vision grows, your surroundings eventually need to grow too. Pay attention to what you've been feeling lately. Are you sensing that you've outgrown certain spaces? That awareness alone can be the first whisper that relocation, physically or energetically, is approaching. While others were looking for shortcuts, you were building habits. Maybe it didn't feel glamorous. Maybe nobody clapped for your consistency. But discipline compounds in ways most people underestimate. Small, repeated actions create a powerful reputation over time. Influential people respect consistency more than talent alone. Talent can appear overnight, but discipline reveals long-term reliability. Somewhere along your journey, your repeated effort created a track record, even if you didn't realize anyone was noticing. This is why your current season feels different. You are not starting from zero anymore. You are standing on months or years of quiet preparation that is now beginning to produce visible momentum. It's natural to wonder, why would opportunity choose me? But chosen one, the better question is, why not you? You've endured situations that built emotional strength. You've made decisions that strengthened your character. You've stayed focused when distraction was easier. Opportunities often follow patterns of readiness. People who demonstrate resilience, emotional control, and growth mindset naturally become magnets for higher-level connections. It's not luck, it's alignment meeting preparation. Instead of doubting your worthiness, consider this possibility. What if your past struggles were actually preparing you for rooms you haven't entered yet? Even when you think no one is watching, your behavior leaves patterns. In today's world, visibility doesn't always mean being famous. It means being consistent enough that the right people notice your trajectory. Chosen one, your habits, your communication style, your persistence, they create a digital and social footprint. Influential individuals often look for patterns of seriousness before they extend opportunities. Ask yourself honestly, if someone reviewed your last 6 months of effort, what story would it tell about your commitment to growth? Rapid elevation can be exciting, but it can also feel overwhelming if you're not emotionally grounded. New environments bring new expectations, new responsibilities, and new levels of pressure. This is why inner stability matters so much right now. The goal isn't just to receive opportunity, it's to sustain it. Emotional maturity, patience, and self-awareness will protect your progress more than raw excitement ever could. Take a moment to breathe and reflect. Are you strengthening your mindset as much as you're hopping for external change? It's normal to feel a strange mix of excitement and fear when life begins shifting. Growth often triggers uncertainty because your brain prefers familiarity, even when familiarity is limiting. Chosen one, don't misinterpret nervousness as a bad sign. Sometimes fear is simply your comfort zone realizing its control is fatting. Expansion requires stepping into spaces that feel new. The key is not eliminating fear, but moving forward with awareness and preparation. Confidence that lasts is rarely loud. It's built through repeated proof to yourself that you can handle challenges. Every time you solved a problem, stayed disciplined, or learned something new, your internal confidence grew. The opportunity approaching your life will require this quiet strength, not arrogance, not overexcitement, but calm, grounded belief in your ability to adapt. Remember, the strongest people in powerful rooms are often the calmest. When life begins to shift, distractions often increase. New conversations, new opinions, and sometimes even new doubts from others can appear. Chosen one, your focus will be your shield. Not everyone will understand your next move, and that's okay. Your responsibility is not to convince everyone, it's to stay aligned with your growth. Guard your time, guard your energy, guard your direction. Preparation isn't just spiritual, it's practical. Keep improving your skills. Keep organizing your goals. Keep strengthening your communication and decision-making abilities. Opportunities favor those who are prepared on multiple levels. Emotional readiness plus practical readiness creates powerful momentum. Ask yourself today, what one skill can I sharpen this week to be more ready for bigger doors? Not every offer that looks exciting is truly aligned. As new possibilities appear, your discernment becomes extremely important. Real opportunities usually bring growth, responsibility, and long-term potential, not just quick excitement. Stay observant, stay thoughtful, stay grounded. Your wisdom will protect your progress. Elevation without humility often leads to short-lived success. The people who maintain influence long-term are those who remain teachable and grounded. No matter how big the opportunity becomes, remember the discipline and patience that brought you here. That mindset is your anchor. Growth with humility creates unstoppable momentum. As your environment changes, your circle may naturally evolve too. Surrounding yourself with focused, growth-minded people will become increasingly important. Energy is contagious. Mindsets are contagious. Choose your environment wisely. Who you listen to consistently shapes how far you go. Not every step of your journey will make sense immediately. Some moves will feel confusing at first, but progress often looks messy while it's happening. Chosen one, trust the direction your discipline has been building. Stay patient with the unfolding. Clarity often arrives after movement begins. When the moment comes, hesitation can delay what you've been preparing for. Confidence, preparation, and calm awareness will help you move forward wisely. You don't have to rush, but you do have to be willing to step forward when the door opens. Your next chapter may require courage more than comfort. Everything you've been building, your habits, your mindset, your resilience, is positioning you for a powerful transition. Whether the change arrives through a person, an opportunity, or a sudden shift in circumstances, your preparation matters more than ever right now. Take this moment seriously, reflect honestly, strengthen your focus daily, because when life begins to move quickly, the prepared rise with it. And now I want to hear from you. If this message resonated with you, make sure you like the video and subscribe to The Inner Light for more powerful insights. In the comments, tell me, do you feel a major shift coming into your life lately? What signs have you been noticing? Your story might inspire someone else who is watching quietly. Stay aware, stay focused, and keep your inner light strong.